afternoon, sunflowers out there, all my lovely sunflowers. Thank you so much for tuning in again to another episode of Sunflowers in Motion Health and Line Dance Show. I am your host, Barbara Baylor. I'm the owner of Sunflowers in Motion. I have a line dance classes here in the Douglasville area on Tuesdays at 6:30, from 6:30 to 8:30, and Thursdays, my new class called Sunflowers 101, a basic line dance class from 6 to 7:30. You can come over to Anything But Ordinary Events and More on the corner of Veterans Memorial Highway and Campbellton Road. I'd like to thank my producer today, the lovely Regina Sunshine Robinson, and we are broadcasting on her network today, Regina Sunshine Global Network, which you can view on YouTube. It's also streaming right now on my Facebook page, so if you go to Barbara Baylor Facebook page, you'll be able to watch the show. So we're all settled in. This is a show that we produce on the first and third Mondays here at the wonderful Studio T at 4040 Chapel Hill Road in Douglasville. And this is a show that promotes public health topics and issues and line dancing. So today I don't have a guest speaker, but I wanted to say a little word about back to school. Yes, I'm going to play violin. The kids are going back to school. But you probably say, no, it's time for the drum beat, drum roll, getting up and dancing. They're going back to school. Yay! If you're like people in my house, they're ready for the kids to go back to school. But I hope you've had a wonderful summer with your children. I hope you have enjoyed them. So I'm going to just share with you just real briefly 10 healthy back to school tips. And this is coming from Dr. Lisa Young, who is an internationally recognized nutritionist and international speaker. And she has written these tips, and I want to share them with you. I found them to be very appropriate for what we're talking about today. So this is a perfect time to set the stage for this upcoming year and to create new healthy habits for the entire family. So let's get started. The first one that we want to talk about is called Start the Day Off Right. What do I mean by that? Yes, breakfast. We're saying eating breakfast as a family, if you can, because I know some of you leave very early, and it's not always time to get up and fix that breakfast. But if you can, it is the perfect time to bond with your family, give them some quotes, some spiritual guidance, a prayer, or just give them hugs, because we are living in perilous times. We should not let your children go out the house without a hug and letting them know that you love them and hope that they have a wonderful day. So we want to do that. But think of things like eggs, if they eat eggs with whole grain toast, fruit, and yogurt, or whole grain unsweetened cereal with milk and berries. Those are some of the several choices that she's mentioned. It is very helpful that kids begin their day with a meal consisting of protein and fiber. That's a winning combination, protein and fiber. And that will help them feel satisfied during the day and also give them energy, because we don't want them falling asleep in class. They need that energy. The second tip is nix the sugar. How many times have you heard that? No sugar, no sugar. My producer and I were just talking about this before the show was on, about the sugar and how everything has so much sugar in it. And you know, sugar actually does make you tired. After a while, sugar makes you tired. The American Heart Association has suggested that children and teens ages 2 to 18 limit added sugar to no more than 6 teaspoons, 25 grams per day. These guidelines aim to help improve children's overall diets. Kids who eat foods high in added sugars tend to eat foods that are fewer healthy foods that are good for their heart, because they're eating so much sugar. And added sugar does not have any traditional nutritional benefits, and it's found in just about everything. Cookies, ketchup, salad dressings, smoothies, to sweeten yogurts. All those things have sugar. The major culprit of sugar, though, is found in the drinks. Soda, juices, sugary drinks, iced tea, fruit punch, all of those things have lots of sugar in it, and it's a good idea to try to limit these from your children's diets. The guidelines the American Heart Association has set forth has said that children and teens should consume no more than 8 ounces of sugary drinks a week. That's a week. Some of you have 8 ounces a day, but 8 ounces a week of sugary drinks. And there's no health benefits in that sugar, so try to do that. And added to that, number 3, the third tip is swap juice for whole fruits. Feeding your kids whole fruits instead of the juice, because the fruit is richer in fiber and it's high water content that helps to keep the calories low. Because it's so easy to give the kids like I can't even think of some of the kids' things that we have, the Capri Sun, you know, some of those drinks that you just give the kids on their way out the door and they guzzle them down. And even though it says juice inside of it, there's actually more sugar than there are the juice in those little drinks. So, for example, a pint of orange juice contains 225 calories. And this is the equivalent of 2 to 3 cups of mixed berries. But you never see someone saying, here, eat these cups of berries. You just give them the juice. But there's actually more sugar in that pint of orange juice. So try to limit the sugar and also try to swap whole fruit for juice if you can. The other thing is you want to, tip number 4 is pack a healthy snack. If the children have lunch, if they're not buying lunch at school and you're packing lunch, pack good snacks for them. Something like fresh fruit, apple, pear, bananas, Greek yogurt, baby carrots, things like that, hummus, nuts, things like that. Those are good choices for school, but they're also good choices for kids to have these type of snacks when they're home from school. All right, so pack a healthy snack. Tip number 5 is to keep the proportions healthy. Using the plate method with kids, as long as the plate isn't oversized, is a good way to measure that. So at dinner, for example, fill the plate halfway with veggies and a quarter of the plate with protein like fish or chicken, and then the other quarter with a healthy starch like brown rice or sweet potato to avoid overeating. Limit the eating in front of the TV. Oh goodness, how many of us do that? I'm guilty of that myself. But stopping the kids from eating in front of the TV and pre-portionate snacks is a good way to cut down, to keep their weight in proportion. So again, look at the plate as if it's divided up, a half and into quarters, okay? And this is also good for adults too, if those of us who suffer from diabetes and hypertension, a good way to limit your food intake. And number 6, we want you to try, if it's possible, to skip white food unless it's cauliflower or white beans. White bread, including bagels, white rice, and white pasta, are refined grains that actually we tend to overeat, and actually they revert back to sugar. And they contain no fiber. And so we're not really feeling all that satisfied after eating them. We might feel satisfied for a minute, but then we're hungry a little bit later. So try to introduce our young folks to quinoa or whole grain pasta and brown rice, and that helps them get into a better habit of enjoying these type grains. We're not saying cut out the rice and the potatoes that we love so much, but what we are saying is try to limit these so that the children are not overeating these and pasta, okay? And then finally, the last thing of which I'm a big proponent of is get moving. Get these children up and moving. It's important to have exercise in the children's daily life, keep them healthy, and keep their weight in check. If possible, try to enroll your kids in some after-school program where they're walking, riding a bike, perhaps they're swimming. A lot of our kids are playing sports, which is awesome. So keep them playing sports, or if they're dancing, keep them doing that. I was very much a proponent of the Let's Move that was started by former First Lady, Mrs. Obama. And so you can still do let's move kinds of things with your children to keep them moving. And it's good for you to also engage in physical activity with your children. So we hope that your school year gets off to a great start. If you can just keep these tips in mind for back to school. And the other thing I want to say is to try to give your children, especially that spiritual sense of peace and calmness, if you can, anxiety. There are so many fears out there for the children today, and there's some kids are afraid to go to school. But I made in my Sunday school class, I made calm jars yesterday. And maybe next week, I'll show you how to make a calm jar for your children. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful school year, your children, and I wish you much, much success. Those are going into pre-K or kindergarten or middle school, elementary, or on to high school or on to college. I wish you much success, and I hope that you just keep your health in mind. It's very important. And so now we're going to do step 7. We're going to get moving. We're going to get up and we're going to get moving. And so I'm going to take a really small break, like 30-second break. We're going to come back and we're going to teach some line dancing. So don't touch your mouse. I'll be right back. Thank you. Hi there, welcome back. I'm Barbara Baylor and I'm Sunflowers in Motion Health and Line Dance Show. We are streaming live today on my Facebook page, But also, if you're not able to watch me right now, you can go to the Regina Sunshine Global Network on YouTube and look for Sunflowers in Motion. Okay, so we just finished giving some tips for back to school, and I told you that the last tip was make sure your kids keep moving. And I also said if it's possible, exercise, move with your kids, walking, swimming, and yes, dancing. And that's what we're getting ready to do now. I'm going to teach you a few songs today. We're going to start off with an easy one, The Temptations' Cha. And the music is going to be by Charlie Wilson. I do want you to know that our disclaimer is that there's no copyright infringement on any of these songs. We have no rights to any of this music. We're just using this music for fun, instruction, entertainment, health, and exercise, okay? So I'm going to start this. Let me put this back here, and I'm going to start. This is called The Temptations' Cha. Okay, and it starts off with a cha-cha. And a cha-cha is basically a shuffle step. With the shuffle step is cha-cha-cha. That's a shuffle. If I was shuffling, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. So this is a shuffle, cha-cha-cha, step left, up, left, and cha-cha-cha, back, right. Now, some people have asked me if I would turn my back when I do these steps because it's hard for them to facing. So I'm going to do that right now. And you'll watch me do this shuffle step, starting on my right foot. Cha-cha-cha, step left. Take it back. Cha-cha-cha, step back right. Now I'm going to do a half turn using the same count that I'm using now. Cha-cha-cha, step back left. Now I'm going to turn back a half step around. Cha-cha-cha, step back right. And then I'm going to do a quarter turn to my left with a rock. Rock, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then we start the dance again. So let's try that. And then we're going to put the music on. So I'm going to turn around again so you can see my feet and going back. Start on my right foot. Right, left, step up left. And left, right, step back right. Now we turn. Right, step back left. Now we turn. Left, step back on my right. Quarter turn with a rock. 2, 3, and 4. Let's try that with the music. This is one that we like. And I'm changing the music. Normally this is done to The Temptations' Stay, but I'm going to do it to Charlie Wilson's Chills. You give me chills. Okay? We're ready. Get ready.
Her smile can make a grown man blush like his very first crush.
Cha-cha-cha, back left.
She drives me wild.
Cha-cha-cha, back right, forward turn, rock,
so loud.
3, 4.
You can hear my heart beat through my chest when we touch.
Cha-cha-cha, back right, turn, cha-cha-cha.
Every night, every day, playing through my head,
rock,
like a photo looking stuck on replay.
Cha-cha-cha, up left.
25, hey.
Cha-cha-cha, back right, down turn. Cha-cha-cha, left. Cha-cha-cha, back right, quarter turn. Rock, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha, step left. Cha-cha-cha, back right, quarter turn. Cha-cha-cha, back left, turn. Cha-cha-cha, back right, quarter turn with a rock. Looking good. Cha-cha-cha, up left. Cha-cha-cha, back right. Now you turn. Cha-cha-cha, back left, turn. Cha-cha-cha, back right, quarter turn. Rock, 2, 3, 4.
I can melt so fast when I'm holding you close.
Cha-cha-cha, back right, turn it. Cha-cha, back left, right. Back right, quarter turn.
Girl, I get so tongue-tied and my feet get tangled.
Cha-cha-cha, step left. Cha-cha-cha, back right. Now you turn.
Every night,
Step
every
back
day,
left,
playing
turn
through my
right.
head.
back right, quarter turn, rock, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha, up left, cha-cha-cha, back right, turn it, cha-cha-cha, back left, turn right, step back right, turn left, rock, cha-cha-cha, step left, cha-cha-cha, back right, turn it, cha-cha, step back left, turn right, quarter turn,
The child that you bring out in me is cause I'm happy when you're right next to me.
cha-cha-cha,
Make my head spin dizzy. L times 2, girl, I double love you. It's cause it feels so real. You give me chills. Always
cha-cha-cha, step left, cha-cha-cha, back right, turn left, step back left, turn right, step back right, quarter turn with a rock, 2, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha, step left, cha-cha-cha, back right, turn left, step back left, turn right, step back right, and rock, cha-cha-cha. You got it, looking good.
always talking about you to my friends. It's real, you give me chills.
All right, very good, very good. I tell my classes all the time, if you can get that shuffle step, this cha-cha, you will have just about every dance because almost 90% of the dances have cha-cha in it, cha-cha-cha. All right, we're going to do a new one that I did for you last week from a wonderful lady that I had the opportunity of attending her conference last month, the NOLA Fest. Lady D, Dory Thomas, in New Orleans. And she has a dance called NOLA Girl. She has so many dances, but this is one I taught last week called NOLA Girl. And the music is called NOLA Girl by P.J. Morton. So let's take a look at and see how this one goes. It's a beginner dance as well. So what you're going to do, I'm going to turn my back again. I'm going to do it front, and then I'm going to turn my back. But you're going to start on your right foot, and you're going to walk right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and step and dip, step and dip. I'll do that again. Right, left, step and dip, step and dip. And then you're going to walk left, right, and step and dip, step and dip. Then you're going to do that again. Right, left, step and dip, and left, right, step and dip, Okay? Then the next part is you're going to take it back, what we call pretty girl. Right out, left out, right out, left out. That's called a pretty girl step. And you're going to do what we call step and drag or James Brown. Some people call it James Brown. Some people say step and drag. It goes like this. Right, left, right. Left, right. See how I'm kind of dragging that? Right, left. Left, right. So let me turn around. That's the end of the dance. So I'm going to turn around so you can see how it looks from the back with my feet. So you're going to start on your right foot again. You're going to walk right, left. Step and dip, and left, right. Step and dip, and right, left, step and dip, and right, right, step and dip, and pretty girl, and step, drag, cha-cha-cha, step, drag, cha-cha-cha, pretty girl, and step, drag, cha-cha-cha, and step, drag, cha-cha-cha. All right? Let's try that with the music. This is called NOLA Girl from Lady D out of New Orleans. Has a nice little beat. I think you'll like it.
Okay. Now I done been all over the world, man. I done seen a lot of faces, met a lot of women. What's crazy to
All
me
right now. Get some
is that
energy.
no matter how many I meet, it still ain't nothing like a New Orleans girl. Let's go. Hey.
Let's start from the
And
beginning.
dip,
Her
step,
name
and
was
dip.
Deborah
Left,
Brown.
right,
She
left,
called my
right. Step and
daddy's
dip.
eye, and
Step
he's
and
still
dip. And
around.
right, left,
Which
right,
helps me
left.
through my
Step and dip.
It must be
Step and
something
dip.
in the
Left,
water.
right,
'Cause
left,
40 years
right.
later,
Step and dip.
and
Pretty
he's still
girl.
daddy called
Right,
her.
left, right, left. Step, drag, cha cha cha. Step, drag, cha cha cha. And right, left, right, left. Step, drag, cha cha cha. Step, start again from the top. Walk right.
See, I'm a grown man
Hey,
now,
step and dip.
and I can
Step
see
and
it for
dip.
myself.
Left, right,
These
left,
girls
right.
from New
Step and
Orleans
dip.
know they
Step
dance
and dip.
something
And
else.
right, left,
When
right.
they call you baby,
Step and dip.
ain't
Step
nothing
and dip.
like some
Walk
sugar.
left.
And don't let her cook your
Step
meal,
and
'cause
dip.
that's
Pretty
gonna
girl.
show yourself.
Right out. Left up. Right out. Left up. Step, drag, cha cha cha. Left, right, left, right, left. Right out. Left up. Right out. Left out. And right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right. I'm gonna turn around. Walk right.
Watch out, cause
Step
Katrina
and dip.
put them
Step
all
and
over
dip.
the
Walk
world.
left.
You better watch out
Step,
if you
step.
see a
Step
New
and dip.
Orleans
Walk
girl.
right.
I said you better watch out.
Step
Katrina
and dip.
put them
Step
all
and
over
dip.
the
Walk
world.
left.
You better watch out
Step
if you
and dip.
see a New Orleans
Pretty to
girl.
right. Left. Right. Left. Step, drag, cha cha cha. Step, drag, cha cha cha. And right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Four. Right. Walk right. Step and dip. Step and dip. Walk left. You got it. Add that New Orleans flavor. All right, here we go. All right. Woo! Step, drag, cha cha cha. Step, drag, cha cha cha. And right, and left, and right, and left. Step, drag, cha cha cha. Step, drag. Start again. Walk right. That's good. That was called Nola Girl. Nola Girl. This next one that we're going to do is a gentleman that I have grown to love. I've watched his dances online, and his name is Earl Miller. And he has a dance called I'll Be Waiting for You. And it was a beginner dance, and he was really getting into it on the Facebook. And I wrote him, I said, "Oh, can I get the music for that?" And he sent it to me. So I've taught my class, and I'm going to teach you this lovely dance called I'll Be Waiting for You by Earl Miller. Go to your YouTube, you can find it there. Okay, excuse me. All right, so it starts like this, very beginner. Again, walking right and walking left. So walk right, right, left, and left, right, left, right. Okay? The next step is called a Jamie Foxx. And we've done this before. They call it different things in different places, but mostly people know it by Jamie Foxx. It's out, in, out, hitch, and down. Every time you lift your knee up in line dance, it's called a hitch. All right? So we're going out, in, out. This is on your right foot. Out, in, out, hitch, step, down. Then you're going to do the same thing on your left foot. Out, in, out, hitch, step, down. Okay, then we're going to do a ballroom. We just did that in Temptation Stay, ballroom step. Anytime you step back like this, step back and turn, cha-cha-cha, step back and turn, cha-cha-cha, is called a ballroom, okay? So we just did that in Temptation. So you're getting ready to turn, turn, and cha-cha-cha. Step back, turn, cha-cha-cha. Okay? Let's try that from the beginning all the way up through the ballroom turn. I'm going to turn my back so you can see exactly how I'm doing that with my steps. So you're going to start on your right leg and you're going to walk to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And left, 2, 3, 4. Now Jamie Foxx, out, in, out, hitch, down. Out, in, out, hitch, down. Now your ballroom, step back on your right turn, cha-cha-cha. Back on your left turn, cha-cha-cha. Okay? So the next part is, let me take it from here. So I'm going to do it this way. Ballroom, cha-cha-cha, step back, ballroom. Now you're going to step back, right, left, right, left. Now you're going to look to your left, turn left, and come back. Left, right, left, right. Okay? Let's do that again. So you were here after your ballroom. So you're going to go right, left, left. Then you're going to turn to your left and start on your left. Left, right, left, right. Why did I start on my left again? Because we're going to start the dance again to your right, walking to your right. That part can be a little confusing. I'm going to turn my back so you can see what I'm doing with that last part. So you ended up here with your ballroom. So you're going to go right, left, left, right, left, right. And then we start the dance again. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Okay, want to try with the music? It's called I'll Be Waiting for You. Earl Miller, and the music is DJ Morton.
Even if it takes you all of your life.
I'm going to turn my back to get started so you can see how that looks, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, and left. Jamie Foxx, out and out. Push down, out and out. Push down, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha, step back, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha, and right, left, left, right. See that? Right? See how that goes? Jamie Foxx, out and out. Push down, out and out. Push down, step back, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha, step back, ballroom. Walk back. Right, left, right. That's it. Jamie Foxx, out and out. Push down, out and out. Push, ballroom, step back. Cha-cha-cha, back. Cha-cha-cha, and right, left. You got it. Jamie Foxx. Push down, out and out. Push down, step back, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha, step back, ballroom. Cha-cha, walk back, right, left, right.
You're like the moon, you're like the stars, you're like the sun.
Jamie Foxx, up, down. Jamie Foxx, up, down. Step back, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha, step back, ballroom. Take it back, right, left, right. I'll be waiting for you. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. Step back, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha. Take it back. Right, left. Jamie Foxx, up, down. Jamie Foxx, up, down. Step back, ballroom. Cha-cha-cha. Ballroom. Cha-cha. Take it back. Right, left. Jamie Foxx, up and down. Jamie Foxx. Ballroom. Step back, turn. Cha-cha-cha. Step back, turn it. Take it back. Right, left.
I will see you like the moon, you're like the stars, you're like
we go, left arm. I'll be waiting for you. Out and out, up, down, out and out, up, down. Step back, ballroom. Step back, ballroom. Walk it back, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Jamie Foxx. Out and out. Step back, ballroom. Stop, stop, stop. Ballroom. Walk it back, right, left, left. I've been waiting on you. You look good doing that. All right, you like that? That's a new one by Earl Miller called I'll Be Waiting on You. Okay, the next one we're going to do is kind of an oldie but a goodie, and they brought it back. It's called Gotta Give It Up, and actually the original music was by Marvin Gaye, Gotta Give It Up. But now it's back under a new song called The Beat Is Rhythm, and the artist is Club Belugas. I think I pronounced that right. Club Belugas. Gotta Give It Up. And this is one of the dance. I'm going to tell you about this next week on 2 weeks from now, my show. But this is one of the dances that's going to be featured at National Dance Day this year, given by Carlos Cather, a.k.a. Papa Fatal, Rock Step Nation. And it's going to be out at the Ron Anderson Center. And this is one of the dances, I believe it may be being taught by Warren Moon. Everybody knows him here. And so this is one of the dances that everyone's learning. So I'm going to teach you this in case you want to come to National Dance Day. So it starts like this. Excuse me. On your right foot, we're going to shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left, and rock, 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 rock. So I'll do that again. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, and rock, 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 rock. That's right, left, left. Okay? Then you're going to walk right. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's put those two parts together. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left. And I'm sorry, I forgot the rock, didn't I? Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, and rock, 2, 3, 4. Walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2, 3, 4. The next part is a wobble. Wobble up, wobble, a wobble back, wobble, to your left, wobble, and to your right, wobble. Okay? Let's try that part together. I'm going to turn around this time so you can see me doing it this way. Okay? So we're going to start. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, rock, 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 rock. Walk right, walk left. Now we wobble. Jump up, wobble. Jump back, wobble. To your left, wobble. To your left, wobble. Okay? So now I'm going to turn back around. After you do that wobble to your left, you're going to do sailor step or cheiron. Some people say cheiron, some people say sailor. But at any rate, it's like right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay? So you're actually, I'm going to turn around, you're actually putting your right foot behind you. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Like that. Okay? So let's try. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay? So we were facing here when you, after you did the wobble, you went to the left, wobble, to your left, wobble. Now you're sailor or cheiron. Cheiron, 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 cheiron. Okay? And then the last part of the dance is a rock recover. Rock up and back and up and back. Then we start to dance again. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, and rock, 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 rock. Okay? Rock, 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 rock. Then rock, wobble. Then walk right, 2, 3, 4. Walk left, 2, 3, 4. Jump up, wobble. Jump back, wobble. To your left, wobble. To your left, wobble. Now you're Sailor or Sharon. Sailor, 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 sailor. Rock up and back and up and back. Then we start again. Let's try it with the music. I think you're going to really like this. Got to give it up. The beat is rhythm. Has a really nice beat to it, too. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to turn around so you can see I'm doing it. 2, 3, 4. Right. Around right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4. Jump up, wobble. Jump up, wobble. To the left, wobble. To the left, wobble. Sailor, 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 sailor. Up, back, shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, rock. Okay? I'm going to stop right here, just for a second. I know I'm confusing my music man. I'm going to take that one back so we can start, because I think I might have started on the wrong beat, and I want to make sure you get this dance. All right? So we're going to start again. The beat is in the rhythm. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4, 2. Get ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, and rock. Walk right, walk left. Now wobble. Jump up, wobble. Jump back, wobble. To the left, wobble. To the left, wobble. Now take it back. Sailor, 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 sailor. Rock up, rock back, rock up, rock back. Start again. Shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left, then rock. Walk right, walk right. Walk left. Start to wobble. Jump up, wobble. Jump back, wobble. To your left, wobble. To your left, wobble. Sailor, 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 sailor. Rock up, back, up. Start again. Shove it to your right, shove it to your left, and rock. Walk right, walk right. Walk left. Wobble now, jump up, wobble. Jump back, wobble. To your left, wobble. To your left, wobble. Sailor, sailor, left, right, left, rock up, and back, up, and back. Start again. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, up. Walk right, walk left, jump up, jump up. Let me see you now. Some energy. Left, to your left, wobble. To your left, wobble. Sailor, 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 sailor. Up, back, up. Start again. Shuffle to your right, shuffle to your left, and rock. Walk, walk right. Walk left. Wobble now. Jump up. Jump back. To your left, to your left. To your left. Sailor, 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 Walk
3,
left.
4. The beat is rhythm.
Back. And left.
2,
And
3,
left.
4. The beat
Sailor.
is
Sailor.
rhythm.
Sailor. Sailor. Up. Back. Up. Back. Jump to the right. Jump to the left. And right. Walk it down. Walk right. Walk left. Jump up. Wobble. Jump back. Wobble. To the left. Wobble. To the left. Wobble. Sailor. 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 Rock up. And back. And up. And back. Shove it to the right. Shove it to the left. Rock. Like that? I like that. That's a nice beat. That's called Gotta Give It Up. Gotta give it up. The beat is in the rhythm. Okay, we're going to do our last song now. And this is called Trouble to Me by Frank Trace. And the music is Smells Like Trouble to Me by Iggy Azalea featuring Jennifer Hudson. Right, Smells Like Trouble to Me. Okay, and this one starts off like this. You're going to step and dip, step and dip. And then you're going to go a jazz square, right, left, and right, left, right, left. Okay? So, starts on that. Step and dip, and then a jazz square, right, left, quarter turn to my right, left, and then you're going to repeat that. Step and dip, and jazz square. So you're going around to a half turn. See how I did that? So I'm going around to a half turn with that first step. All right? Step and dip, and right, left, and right, left, and step and dip, right, left, and right, left. Now from here, you're going to do a grapevine or a vine, which is right, left, behind, step. Left, right, behind, step. We've done this one before, this step from here. Right, left, behind, step. Left, right, behind, step. Okay, let's try that from the beginning and add that. Okay, so here we go. Right and dip, left and dip, and right, left, left. Right and dip, left and dip, and right, left. And vine to your right, and vine to your left. Okay, so far so good? Okay. So the next part is something you've already done before as well. It's a cha-cha with a pivot. And it looks like this. Cha-cha-cha, step, turn. See how I'm stepping? And cha-cha-cha, step, quarter. So let me do that front ways this time, and then I'm turn around and do it so you can see that. Cha-cha-cha, I'm just pivoting. Step and turn. And then cha-cha-cha, step, and a quarter. So I'm not going all the way around. So I'll turn around so you can see my feet. Cha-cha-cha, pivot, turn. Cha-cha-cha, quarter, turn. And then the dance starts again from here. So let's try it. Let's see, I'll turn around. We'll do it one time and then we'll put the music on. Okay? Right and dip, left and dip, and right, left, left, right and dip, left and dip, and right, left, left, and vine to your right, and vine to your left, and cha-cha-cha, half turn, and cha-cha-cha, quarter turn. All right, let's try it. This is beginner dance. Smells Like Trouble to Me. Frank Trace featuring Iggy Azalea and Jennifer Hudson. 3, Get ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 10.
I should've known you were bad news.
Right.
From the bad boy demeanor and the tattoo.
Right and
Those guys
left
only
and
want one thing.
right,
I'm undecided,
left,
trying to
bind
figure
now,
out if that's
and
you.
bind.
Either way though, I think it was a test
And
guy.
bind. Now,
Better
cha-cha.
than the next guy. And a little
Cha-cha.
trouble
And
only makes
bind.
for a good time. So
Cha-cha.
every moment
Quarter
left makes
turn.
be a good sign.
Right.
Don't you come and
Right.
thinking
Dip.
about never. You seem like trouble to me.
Bind. Bind.
With your lane and the way
Left,
you
right
push your
behind.
teeth.
And you turn so
Cha-cha.
fast,
Step
you
turn.
Smells like
Cha-cha.
trouble to me.
Start again. Right. Dip.
opposite the
Right.
track, like it's
Dip.
zigzag.
Right.
Good girl,
Left.
bad guy,
Right.
what a perfect
Left.
match.
Right.
And if we
Left.
flip, you gon' wanna
Right.
play
Dip.
baptized.
Right.
When you finish, you gon' feel like you was
Bind. And
baptized.
bind
See,
to
baby,
your
now
right.
you need for a test drive.
Bind
You don't
to
wanna
your
lose
left.
your ride to the
Cha-cha.
next guy.
Cha-cha.
And baby, trouble
Step
only makes
turn.
for a good time. So
Cha-cha.
every moment
Quarter
left makes
turn.
be a good sign.
Right.
you
Dip.
come and
Left.
thinking
Dip.
about
Right. Left. Right. Dip.
Never.
Right. Dip. Right.
You seem
Dip.
like trouble to me.
Bind it
I can
and
tell
bind.
with your lane
And
the way you
bind.
push your teeth.
Cha-cha.
And you turn so
Cha-cha.
fast,
Step
you
turn.
Smells like
Cha-cha.
trouble to me.
Start again. Right.
I got a
Dip.
bad
Right.
form in the
Dip.
worst way. Dear Lord, how
Quarter
to get in this
turn.
position in?
Right.
Should've never
Dip.
got
Right.
involved in the first
Dip.
place. For second place, never get the recognition.
Right.
See what he doing to me, make me
Bind
shout it
left.
out. Got a hold on
Cha-cha.
this without a doubt.
Cha-cha.
So playing
Step
that he's a
turn.
trouble starter better than
Cha-cha.
everything.
Quarter
I'm still
turn.
water.
Right. Dip. Right. Dip. Quarter turn. Left. Dip. Right. Left. Right. Bind it. Right. Left. Right behind. Set. Cha-cha. Step turn. Stop. Quarter turn. Start again.
I should've known you were bad news.
Let's see if you can do it now.
From the bad boy demeanor and the tattoo.
Bind that. Bind to
I
your
should've
right.
known you were bad
And
news.
bind to your left.
But I'm
Cha-cha.
undecided, trying to figure out if that's you.
Don't you come and thinking about never. You seem like trouble to me. I can tell with your lane
And
the way you
bind.
kiss your teeth.
Cha-cha.
You clean, smells like trouble to me.
Trouble to me. All right. And that's our show for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy that you tuned in to Sunflowers in Motion live line dance instruction on the Regina Sunshine Global Network on YouTube. Tune in and watch the show if you missed it. But I look forward to seeing you next time in, I can't even remember the date, but the first Monday in September. And we will have a good show for you, good month for you. And thank you again for tuning in. And remember, sunflowers do dance. Thank you. Bye-bye.